Okay, Doug is here today with his friend Cameron. He called me upstairs and said that he had an axe guy down here, so come on down. And I said, well, the shit must be slinging fast and furious if there's another axe man in the house. Anyway, go ahead, you guys, take it
All right,
away. What are
well,
you gonna talk about?
all right. This is my friend Cameron, and we're here at the shop at Skyway Tools. And my friend here is quite knowledgeable in planes and axes. And actually, we were just discussing a few saws that I had, and he was kind of filling me in on what to look for in the saw, which I have no knowledge at all about the saws. But I have a plane that I think Cameron might be interested in. So hang on one second. Let me go grab that, and I'll show you.
And Cameron was just saying that he went up to a mutual friend's yard sale. It was starting at 7. He got there at 6:30, and somebody already bought out all the axes.
Okay, what I have here is an old Stanley plane. Let me get these saws out of the way. I have this old Stanley 45 plane that I purchased probably 2 years ago. And the reason why I got it, was because it's in such nice shape. And to find one with the box, this is very, very, very hard. So I bought this plane, and I really, like I say, don't know much about them, but Cameron, I think he has one or two of these, so I was just going to show him what this is, and he can kind of explain. Now, this is a rosewood we were talking about?
It might be. I mean, it's kind of hard to determine. You have to have a proper grain count.
Oh,
my
okay.
knowledge. You can have like a little printout, and you can show the lines. The color's right on it, but it could just be oak.
Okay, okay. But this is a complete 45, I think, with all the fences. This little bag had some attachment parts for it. I guess these are all the rods for what? For spacing the cutters. And what about this now? That's pretty. Those are pretty hard to find in a case, aren't they? Like that?
Oh yeah, all the blades and original casing, and the stamp too.
Yeah.
With the little SW at the bottom for the sweethearts.
And what year was that sweetheart?
I think it was ranging between like.
In the 20s, weren't they?
Camera, I can't answer all these questions.
Yeah. I think it was like the 20s or something. I read somewhere that that sweetheart, the heart with the SW in it, for Stanley was like in the 20s. But I'm sure somebody knows on YouTube, and they can either give me a comment and let me know exactly what that sweetheart. Now these are the other cutters. Mm-hmm. So it's a full set, right? I mean, is this all that they made? Was it two cartons, I wonder?
I think back then, like getting this as a custom, well, not custom, but a full set was kind of like their base set.
Oh, okay.
Of course, you can definitely find different blades now, and probably some different ones from Europe and whatnot. Let me see if I can learn how to set this up.
Yeah, I've never really assembled that. And that's the cutters. If all else fails, as Cameron, I got the instructions in here.
There you go.
Yeah, the 7 planes in one, it said. Stanley 45. The 45. And yeah, how to assemble it. Now, when were these planes? When were the 45s? Was that they've been around a long time, or?
They have. You can find some other versions of it, but not like this nice.
Uh-huh.
You know, complete parts, and you have all the bells and whistles for it. I mean, trying to find this at garage sale, estate sale would be tough.
Well, are you interested in it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I might be able to make you a deal. You know, I got it because I thought it was so nice and it was complete, and that's what I wanted. I do collect planes. This was so nice, and I know the box and everything, and I thought, well, the opportunity to get one of these is probably, it'll come and it'll go, so I better jump on it, and that's why I ended up with it. So yeah, I got all the cutters, and yeah, this thing's
For how neat it is and all your little parts, you got pretty much a one of a kind. It's really nice.
really one of a kind, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Better keep it then.
Oh,
One of a
no,
kind.
those are the words I hate to hear.
All right, well, this is the Stanley 45. Just wanted to show it to you, show my friend Cameron. He's really into planes. He's come over several times. We've looked at planes, and I did have one that he wanted, and unfortunately, I traded it off, and I felt bad about it because I knew Cameron really wanted it, and I still do feel bad about it.
I
But
forgot about it.
the next bedrock plane, I'm going to have to hang on to it for Cameron. So this is Doug, Cameron at the shop. Thanks for coming by. Subscribe and write a comment. Let me know what you think about the Stanley 45 plane. Thank you.